right, welcome into Duncan Demons Basketball. Chisholm Holland here along with you at the campus of Duncan High School as we have the Southern Oklahoma Invitational going on this weekend. Thursday, Friday, Saturday affair as we get to host some great schools all around Southwest Oklahoma for some games going on all weekend long. It's been a fun day. Gotten to hang out in the gymnasium a lot this afternoon and get to watch some good basketball. But I will admit, it's incredibly fun to now get to start seeing these home teams go at it with Duncan and the Lady Demons taking the floor first here. They'll be facing off against the Chickasha Chicks. At 8:30, we'll have the boys as they take on Ada, see if they can start their home slate 2-0. Appreciate everybody jumping on with us. Mostly appreciate Sparklight for making it happen. But this should be a fun one. Chickasha just right up the road. 40 minutes or so here from Duncan, making the trip down to see if they can do a little damage here in Demon territory. Familiar starting lineup from Friday night: Araya Harris, Deja Givens, Amaya Williams, Kearney Holthouse, and Hannah Woods are going to be taking the floor first here for Duncan, but we expect to see that rotation that we saw on Friday night as well. Chickasha bringing a little bit of size to this matchup. It'll be interesting to see how Duncan plays going into that. Obviously not as much size for the Demons. So we'll see how Coach Givens in that 2-3 zone that he's gotten to become known for tries to put a stranglehold on this Chickasha offense that's going to be playing a little bit inside out here. So let's get going. Chickasha wins the tip, and the clock starts. It is that 2-3 zone. Deja Givens in the middle. Ball working its way around. Araya Harris providing some pressure. Bounce pass into the high post, poked away by Kearney. Now swung out for a three-point attempt. The junior from Chickasha can't hit. Hannah Woods with a defensive rebound, kicks it up the floor to Harris. Williams streaking down the middle of the lane, catches it for the right-handed layup, up and in. Demons on top 2-0 early. Chickasha coming back the other direction. This offense for Duncan, especially early on, seems to find Amaya Williams to get things started. She's had big first halves in both of two of the three first games here for the Lady Demons. Foul on the floor. Looks like on the floor, I should say. It is. So we're going to get two shots here. It's first one on Araya, first one on the Demons. 7:17 left. Long little free throw routine there. Falls short for the Lady Chicks. Chickasha changed their mascot, not their mascot, I should say. They changed their logo a few years ago. Don't know how I feel about it. A man of tradition I am. Eyes the second one. Buries it. 2-1, Lady Demons on top. No pressure here for Chickasha. Araya Harris will be able to walk it up and set up the offense. A similar 2-3 zone look here, but different strategy to play a little bit wider, kind of leaving the middle of the floor open. Maya Williams picks up her dribble. Coach Givens not happy about that. Now Araya attacks. Over to Kearney. Givens in the corner. She's double teamed. Skip pass over to Harris. Harris looks at a three, then decides against it. Trying to get to, splits the double team. Kicks it over to Givens for three on the right wing. Up. No good. Front iron. Defensive rebound. Chickasha. They're going the other way. 6:40 left. Ball pressure here from Holthouse. Kind of trying to work it into that high post area. Deja doing a good job keeping it out of there. Chickasha looks at a three. Now into the low post. Bounce pass. Right hook shot. No good. I think it's going to be off of Givens' foot. It is. It's going to stay here for Chickasha. 6:17 left. Entry pass into that high post area. Two dribbles inside, righty layup, no good, too hard. 6:12, Hannah has to pick up her dribble after the pressure, but Araya's got her back. Middle of the floor, puts a shoulder into her, bounces it over to Givens, now top of the key. Ball fake, bounce pass underneath to Harris. She was there, just a little too hard. 5:59, good read there from Givens. Just a little too much mustard on it. Clock restarts, 5:56. Still stuck at 2-1. 2 minutes into this one. Duncan still trying to find a way. Chickasha still trying to find a way to get into the low post. Hannah Woods on the defensive rebound after the long shot attempt. Kicks it ahead to Harris. Right side dribbling. Poked away from behind by the Chicks. Now Chickasha on the move. Kicking it up ahead, too far. Amaya was there either way. Good transition defense there from Williams. 5:32 left. See if we can get this offense to take a breath here. Araya up at the top of the key. Holthouse working it around. She's going to drive with that right hand. Picks it up, pivots, bounce pass out to Givens, bounce pass to Harris. Harris pump fake, lefty layup, up and in over the top of the defender. 4-1, good finish there from Harris, good pass from Givens. 4-1, the Lady Demons on top. Entry pass into the high post. Tries to get to that short corner, can't get it. Amaya Williams pokes it away, Givens with the steal. Going the other direction. No one home. Givens jump stops, has it poked away. Loose on the ground. Chickasha comes away with it and just kind of skips it forward. It's going to go out of bounds about half court. That's where Duncan will have it. 4:38 left. Coach Givens telling Deja to be a little bit more aggressive there in transition. I think she had a chance. The interior defense from Chickasha still on the other side of the floor. If you're going to get a layup today, that was kind of your opportunity with how the size advantage that Chickasha has. Into the corner, Rye Harris, skip pass over to Kearney. Kearney pump fakes, righty hook, off the back iron, no good. Ball's loose into the crowd. It's going to stay here. 4:21 left. Up 4-1 are the Lady Demons. Bounce pass into the high post. Givens looking, pivoting. Woods looks at a three, dribbles with that right hand. She's going to get fouled. It's going to be on the floor. They're going to throw it in on the baseline. It's a good drive there from Woods. That's Smith's first foul. Out to Araya Harris. Amaya now driving that right hand. Little 9-foot jumper, no good. Deja with the chance of the offensive rebound. She's got it. Two dribbles, back to the middle of the lane. Lefty layup, up and in. What a pivot there from Deja Givens. Put two more on the board for the Duncan Demons. That was a pretty finish there from Deja. Entry into the high post for Chickasha. She's going to pull it. Jumper is up and in. That one's good. Chickasha at three now, cutting the lead in half. Araya Harris on the fast break. Tries to bounce it over to Holthouse. It's stolen. Chickasha going the other direction. Amaya and Deja trying to stop the ball, and they do. We're going to retreat back into this 2-3 zone. Deja playing a little bit higher now. One dribble, same shot. Air ball to the right. 6-3, 3:13 left. Hannah's going to be throwing it in. Here comes Kearney. Over to the corner. Entry right to the high post. Deja, a little free throw jumper. Count it. Front iron, back iron. Rolls in for Givens. 2:56 left. Over to the left wing. Eyeball in the basket is Chickasha. Down by 5. The Chicks. High post. Ball fake. 8-foot jumper. No good. Rebound. Hannah Woods going the other direction. Good job there from Deja with the box out. Woods over to Amaya. Righty layup, Amaya Williams. Up and in. Transition offense there for Duncan leads to a timeout for Chickasha. We'll take it with them. This timeout is brought to you by Sparklight. All right, back at it, breaking the huddle here is Duncan. Coach Givens talking to her girls. 2:30 left in the first quarter. Transition offense getting to go in there a little bit. We got 2 substitutions here. Emily Halford checks in, and so does Vivian Albin. All right, defense resets. Deja Givens still man in the middle with Hannah Woods on the opposite side and Amaya Williams up at the top. She's pressuring the ball. Skip back up to the top of key. Still trying to figure out how to get into this 2-3 zone. Amaya almost comes away with the steal. She's going to get a cheap one there. 2:09 left. Other hand. Other hand, Amaya. Going to jump with your inside hand, so if you miss, you pass the person. You don't land into them like that. 2:06 left, first quarter. 10-3, Duncan still moving. Emily Halford trying to cut the entry pass. Deja has it inside, back out to the corner. She's going to pull it. Air ball goes right into Hannah Woods and another Chickasha Chicks' hands. 1:52 left. It's going to be Duncan ball. Amaya is going to be throwing it into Woods. Right to the top of the key, picks up her dribble. Williams. Halford cuts through. Skip past to Albin. Now Williams free throw line jumper. No good, front iron. Deja Givens gets it back, 9-footer. In the paint, no good. Vivian with an offensive rebound. Pivot out, back in, righty layup. Vivian Albin with the finish. Good job there from Vivian. Pivot out and back in. Chickasha, top of the key, 1:20 left. Eyes a 3, decides against it. Looking to get it inside, can't get there. Ball's loose. Halford has it. She's got Williams on one side. Halford, righty layup. Up and in. Emily Halford gets the points, and Chickasha has to take another timeout. Duncan rolling, 14-3. Brought to you by Sparklight. All right, as we break the huddle, Duncan's still talking. Coach Givens giving a little bit of direction here. Woods is going to come off. Finley Davis is out on the floor. Ariah Harris checks back in. So Deja takes a seat with Hannah Woods. Ariah and Halford up top. Inside pass to Finley Davis. Finley Davis with her hands up. Ooh, in and out, no good for Chickasha. Going the other direction, 48 seconds left. 3-14 is our score. Clock ticking. Halford bounce pass off the Chickasha defender's knee. Going to go out of bounds. Coach Givens said, hey, if they're that wide on a 3-3 zone, there's nobody in front of you. Nobody in front of you, Emily Halford. Pretty similar look here. Bounce pass over to Vivian. Vivian, 2 dribbles to that left hand, trying to find a way to get to Ariah. Short corner. She picks up her dribble. She's pivoting. Tipped away by Chickasha. They're going with the fast break. Ooh, good hesitation move. Right-handed layup up and in for the Chicks. They're up to 5. Duncan Demon lead by 9. Up over the top to Finley Davis, out to Harris. 13 seconds left. Williams dials up a 3. It's in! Amaya Williams buries one from the outside. 5 seconds left. 2 seconds left. Chickasha, get a shot off. They do, off the backboard, no good. That's going to end the first quarter. The Lady Demons up 17-5 as we head to the second frame. This is Duncan Demon Basketball brought to you by Sparklight. All right, coming into the second quarter, Duncan playing well here. Coach Amanda Lard and Dalton Dismuke in the huddle with Coach Givens. Giving them the 1-4 of how the second quarter needs to look. Again, Duncan playing well here. Gotten out into transition a couple times. Amaya Williams hits the first 3 ball of the game to get things rolling right there at the end of the first quarter. But most notably, I think the thing that jumps out to me for the success for Duncan so far is the rebounding. Duncan's giving up a lot of size in this one and playing a zone. That's 2 things kind of playing against you when it comes to defensive rebounding. Duncan playing well so far. Entry pass in there from the high post to the low post. Righty layup good for the Chicks. So give Duncan a lot of credit. A couple things going against them when it comes to rebounding. Playing in their favor here. Steal by Chickasha, middle of the floor. Righty layup up and around Harris, no good. Harris gets the defensive rebound. She's going to be fouled on her way out. 7:31 left in the second. Here comes Kearney in a hurry. Kearney is coming in for Halford. Amaya Williams in as well. Quick breather for Amaya. About 30 seconds of game time that she missed there. 17-7. Amaya trying to use that right hand, goes back to her left, bounce pass to the baseline, too far out front of Holthouse. (7:14). Entry pass in. Deja playing defense. Righty layup, no good. Chickasha can't finish. Deja going the other direction, right in the middle of the floor. Hesitation dribble. Now she goes in with that right hand. Up and in over the top of the Chickasha defender. Good job. Good finish there for Deja. She's got 6 on the evening. Still trying to work it into that low post area. Can't get it there. Swinging around. Good ball pressure here from Duncan, I should say. High post, pivot. Kind of skips back to the top of the key. Now we're in the corner. Ooh, good entry pass there. Ball's on the ground, though. Deja tries to save it. Can't get there. 6:27. Good effort there from Deja to get on the floor. Duncan anticipating the second pass, trying to make it tough on these Chickasha ball handlers. So those little backdoor cuts are going to work every so often for Chickasha. Not there, though. Goes out of bounds. 6:23 left, 19-7. Kearney with possession. This 2-3 zone extending out a little bit. Now putting some pressure on the ball handler. Pass is tipped. Amaya has it. Oh, use your left hand. There we go. Top of the key. Rotating around again. Ball's loose. Chickasha dives where it can't get there. It's a 5-on-3. Deja going to the rim. Bounce pass into Harris. Lefty layup. Count it! Coach Dismuke wants a foul. I don't know if I disagree with him, but Harris with her 4th point. Straight to the cup goes Chickasha and gets 2 more right back. 21-9. Long pass to Amaya Williams. Goes through her hands and out of bounds. Now it's Alexander from Chickasha's first 2 points of the ball game. Duncan up by 12. 3-point attempt, right side, no good. Good rebound there from Vivian. Up ahead to Araya. Over to Deja. Pump fakes a 3, now to the elbow. No good. Amaya Williams gets it up and no good there either. She gets her own miss. Skips it out to Harris. Harris looks at a 3. She's going to pull it for a long 2. It's a miss. Albin tries to save it, but can't. It's going to be Chickasha ball, 21-9. 5:13 left. Here comes Hannah Woods. Checking into the ball game. Next dead ball. Entry pass in. Deja playing defense. Double team with Vivian. Cuts the double team. Tries to go up that right hand, and she's going to get the foul. So she's going to go to the line. I don't know if that's on Deja or Viv. We're going to find out. It's on Vivian. Albin, that's her first. 4:52 left. Chickasha does a Good job there cutting through that double team. Two dribbles in the right hand. Up and in. That looked good. Here comes Hannah Woods checking in for Vivian. Second free throw up and in. Chickasha down by 10. Smith has 6 points out of those 10 for the Lady Chicks. Going ahead. Amaya Williams has got it. Over to Hannah Woods. Araya Harris, pump fake. Baseline dribble. Chickasha wants to travel. Amaya Williams, top of the key, three. Side iron, no good. Chickasha with the defensive rebound, coming back the other direction. Chickasha trying to make a push. Nice little spin move there to a 6-foot jumper. Front iron, no good. Deja gets the defensive rebound. Now we're going the other way in a hurry. Deja spinning back to that elbow. Retreat dribble. Ball's loose. Kicks it over to Harris. Now to Woods in the corner. Woods tries to go baseline. She's going to pivot out of it to Williams. Ball's loose again. Ooh, we're going to get fouled here on Chickasha. 4:06 left. I'll admit, I don't know if I saw a foul there, but we'll take it. Here comes Amaya Williams. Entry pass. A little rotation here for Chickasha. Tries to throw a bounce pass, skipped off a Chickasha defender. Now they're going up the sideline. It's a 3-on-2, taken by Deja Givens. Now she's going the other way. She's got Amaya on one side. She's going to go up that right hand. It's blocked by Smith from Chickasha. Deja saying she got hit in the shoulder. 3:51 left. Demons up by 10. Hannah Woods will be our inbounder. Up to Deja, right elbow. Side iron, no good. Hannah Woods trying to fight for it. She's going to get called for a cheap one there. I don't think Coach Givens likes that. 3:44. 21-11. Zone's pushed up a little bit here. Ball fake leads to a left wing three. Up and in. First three of the game for Chickasha. Cuts the lead to 7. It's Alexander's 5th point. Hannah Woods has it. Gives it to Amaya Williams, drives. Kicks it out to Kearney in the corner. Now cutting Araya Harris. Little elbow jumper. No good. Rebound from Smith. Chickasha with a chance to bite into this lead again. Another 3-point. Front iron, no good. Smith with the offensive rebound. Up, can't get the finish. Harris has it. Harris with a little bit of pressure. She's got somebody behind her. Amaya Williams on the wing. Williams to Givens. Now we'll slow down. Harris pulls for 3. In and out, no good. Smith with the defensive rebound. Looking at the left wing 3. Chickasha surveying, down by 7. Entry pass, high post. Pump fake, one dribble. To the corner, she buries it. Up by 4. Skip ahead to Williams. To Harris. Ball's loose. Chickasha, they're going to get a jump. It's going to stay here. 2:13 left. Demons only up by 4. They're up by 12 at one point in this game. Halford checking in with Vivian. Kearney Holthouse is going to take a seat with Hannah Woods. Duncan ball. Duncan thought it was Chickasha ball. Struggling to get it in. Araya Harris on the cut. Lefty layup, no good. Defensive rebound from Chickasha. They're on a fast break. We need to turn our heads to the corner. Blocked by Albin. Ball's going to go out of bounds, and it's going Duncan's way. The big block there from Vivian. 2 minutes left. Givens is going to be our inbounder. Entry pass into Givens. Righty layup. She's fouled. She's going to go to the line to shoot 2. Good look there from Vivian. Good entry pass. .148 left. First one's in for Deja. It's her first free throw of the day, and it's good. She's got 7 on the night. Here comes Finley Davis, who we saw a little bit earlier, and Delana Holthouse, the freshman. Little true freshman action here. 1:48 left in the second quarter. Second one, no good. Ball's loose. Delana retreats. Gonna try to stop the ball. She does. Good job there. That's a travel. That's a travel. They're not gonna get it. Skip pass over to the other side. Holy cow. Now we're gonna get the carry. That feels like a makeup. 1:37 left. 22-17, Duncan up by 5. Halford has it, kicks it ahead to Givens. Givens gonna be driving down to the baseline. Spins to the middle. Righty layup. Deja Givens. I don't know, we got the official blowing his whistle. .121 left. Official Coach Givens talking over here. Still talking. 1:15 left. Official gives Coach Givens a little slap on the butt. Rotating around. Vivian has it, 1:02 left. Duncan up by 7. Kicks it back over to the corner. Pump fake, drives baseline. Little floater, no good. It's a tough angle. It's a tough shot. 50 seconds left. Head to Givens. Givens, hesitation. Righty layup! Again! Deja Givens is so good in transition when she gets downhill. 17-26. Demons on top. 33 seconds left. Clock ticking. Pass is short. Viv's got it. We're going the other way. Delana trying to fill the lane. Vivian a little out of control. Poked out from behind. Goes off of Delana. Oh, I'm sorry. Off of Vivian. I apologize. Vivian lost it. 20 seconds left. Up by 9. Ball's in play. Delana trying to provide a little bit of pressure. Out by Finley. 10 seconds left. Chickasha's got to do something. Skip pass to the inside. Oh, it's a great pass and a good finish there from Chickasha to cut the lead to 7. Halford loses the ball. It's not going to matter. Duncan will go into halftime up by 7. Great first quarter. A little bit of a struggle there in the second. We'll see what the Lady Demons have on the other side. This is Duncan Demon Basketball, brought to you by Sparklight. All right, we're back at it. Second half getting going here. Getting ready for the third quarter to begin. The Lady Demons on top by 7 here against Chickasha. Kearney Holthouse with Araya Harris, Amaya Williams, Deja Gibbons, and Hannah Woods back there. Get this thing started. Chickasha obviously going the opposite direction. Struggled in that first quarter offensively, but a couple of threes and some interior passing. Cut a 12-point lead to just 4 at one point, but now back up to 7. 26-19. Ball working its way around. 2-3 zone remains for Duncan. We'll see a lot of that this year. Tip there by Amaya leads to a steal. Araya in the middle of the floor. She's got Amaya on one side. Give it to her. Little 8-foot jumper. Up and in, Amaya Williams. 9 points for Amaya. Like I said earlier, man, coming into a ball game, the first like 5 or 6 minutes, and then coming out of halftime those first 5 or 6 minutes, feels like it's Amaya Williams' time. There's a steal from Gibbons on the long entry pass. Deja, middle of the floor, 8-foot jumper. Back iron, no good. Kearney's got the offensive rebound. She scoots it out to Harris for 3. Back iron, no good. Another offensive rebound. Over to Deja. Ball fake. Deja looking for somewhere to go with it, so she goes baseline. Pump fake, up and over, no good. Gets a rebound on the other side, gets another rebound. Oh, beautiful pass to Hannah Woods and the finish. Duncan coming out with a little bit of gusto, and those are Hannah Woods' first 2 points. Hannah Woods' first 2 points. Tough to say. 19-30, Demons on top by 11. 1 point away from their largest lead of the night. High post, 1 dribble. Top of the key. 2 dribbles to the baseline, little pull-up jumper, no good. Hannah Woods with a defensive rebound. Poked away by Chickasha, but she was out of bounds. So the ball is going to stay with Duncan. 6:13 left. Skip pass to Williams. Williams going to attack the middle of the floor. Oh, she's fouled. Tries to go up with that left hand. Block goes for the, Smith goes for the block attempt from Chickasha, but she's going to get called for her second. 6:03 left. Amaya at the line, try to add to this 11-point lead. Williams struggled last Friday from the free throw line. Ooh, that one's short here. You knew Amaya was going to laugh. Two dribbles and a spin. Right-handed free throw, up and in. I also would have bet quite a bit of money Amaya was going to make that one. 10 points for Williams. Far side. Working its way around. Post up in the inside, can't get the ball there. Back to the top of the key for Chickasha. Left wing three. Back iron, no good. Offensive rebound for Smith, comes down with it. Righty layup, she's got it. Cuts the lead back to just 10. Duncan going the other way. Demons in the middle of the floor. Stolen by Chickasha. They're going up for the righty layup. Hannah Woods playing defense. She disturbs it, but offensive rebound over Kearney leads to a cheap 2. Lead back down to just 8. Ball poked away again. It's on the ground. Amaya dives for it. It's going to be a jump between Smith and Amaya. Ball's going to stay here. (23-31). Entry into Deja, pump fake. Skip pass to Harris. Nobody home. Good pass from Deja. 6 points now for Araya. 5 minutes left here in the third. Top of the key three. Back iron, no good. Harris has it. Chickasha down a player. She's making her way back up the floor. Bounce pass over to Williams. Now Chickasha recovers. Ball stolen by the Chicks. Deja goes for the steal. She at least stops the transition. Deja goes for another steal. Entry pass. Righty layup, nobody home. Couple of gambles there from Duncan, goes the wrong direction. The lead is just 8. 25-33. Ball on the ground again, stolen by Smith. Kicks ahead for Chickasha. Has it stripped by Givens, picks it up, scoops it. Ball fakes at a 3, goes up for the lefty layup. She's fouled by Vivian. 4:09 left. Ooh. Tough sequence here for the Demons. That's Vivian's second. Chickasha at the line, shooting 2, trying to cut into it a little bit further. First one's up and good. Here comes Finley Davis. Here comes Emily Halford for Araya Harris and Amaya Williams. We're going to take a seat. Second one up and good. Lead is just 6. Terry buried those two. A little bit different level look here. Not quite a full court press, but a half court trap. Halford splits it easily. Bounce pass over to Vivian. Vivian caught with it using that left hand. Poked away again. She recovers. Duncan a little bit frantic. Just take a beat. Entry pass over to the corner. Ball stolen. Chickasha, middle of the floor. Deja steals it, throws it back in play. Top of the key, works its way around. 3-point attempt, that one's short. It is. Smith with the offensive rebound. Can't get it in. Now Deja finally corrals it. She's in the middle of the floor. She's going to get fouled from behind. 3:29 left. Duncan up by 6. That's Chickasha's second team foul of the ball game. Only the second foul on that player from Chickasha. 3:29. Way over to Kearney. Oh, double dribble there from Holthouse. Just lost control of it for a moment. 27-33. Duncan is going to take a timeout. A little chaotic, a little sporadic here from the Lady Demons past few minutes. Not really their MO, so I'm sure Coach Givens is saying something similar. Hey, just take a beat. Be in a hurry when it's easy. Take a second when it's not. But you do have to get in front of those passes. And I don't mean defensively. I mean throw it before the trap gets there. Don't make it hard on yourself. Don't have two people draped all over you and then try to pass the ball. Anticipate a little bit. Well, you'll have an opportunity here. This has been a good showing from Duncan in stretches and then some learning moments in other stretches. Up by 6 as they break the huddle. That timeout was brought to you by Sparklight. You can see the talent on this Lady Demon team. I mean, today, frankly, is something we didn't see a lot of last year, but I mean, Duncan has gone 10 players deep in this rotation, with Delana playing a couple minutes there at the end of the second quarter. 27-33, steal from Halford. Vivian has it. She's going to get it over to Givens. Givens a little hobbled, it looks like. Picks up her dribble. Throws it ahead to Albin. Righty layup. Count it! Over the top of Smith. Good shot there from Viv. 35 now on the board for the Demons. 4 points now for Vivian. Kearney playing defense there. Chickasha working it around, trying to find an opening. Throwing into a cutter, now top of the key. One dribble. Working around to that left side, left wing three. No good. Duncan's going to let it go out of bounds. It's going to be Demon ball, 2:28 left. Hannah Woods and Araya Harris both check in for Finley Davis and Deja Givens. Givens playing well tonight in transition, for sure. Araya Harris and Hannah Woods trying to break the trap. Emily Halford's got it. Bounce pass into the middle of the floor over to Kearney. Kearney, middle of the floor now. Hannah Woods pivots to the corner. Through Araya Harris's hands. The ball's going the other direction. 2:03 left. Right-handed layup up and in for the Chicks. Cut it down to 6 again. 29-35 is where we sit. Vivian spins to the middle of the floor. Hannah Woods. Looking back door to Harris. Ooh, just barely tipped away from by Smith. That was a good saw the play well. Just a good play by Smith to reach up and poke that one away. Harris was cutting and she was open. Over the opposite corner, ball stolen from Chickasha. Chickasha going to be able to set up their offense down by 6, trying to cut into this Demon lead. A 3 from the left corner off the top of the backboard. Offensive rebound from Smith, who bodies her own player to put it in. She lowered her shoulder into her own player. Full court press here from Chickasha. Even number press. There you go, middle of the floor, perfect. It's exactly how you break an even number press like that. Araya Harris, bounce pass to Kearney. Off Kearney's knees, she goes up and she's fouled. 1:14 left. She'll have a chance to try to draw this lead a little bit further out. Demons only up by 4. When I say even number press, I'm obviously talking about the number of players you have at the front of that defense. So there's just 2 Chickasha Chicks, even number press. Means we're going to try to attack that middle of the floor. Odd number press. Only try to attack the sidelines. 1:14 left, 35-31. Misses the first one. She'll have an opportunity here, though, to push it out to 5. Ooh, no good. It's going to fall out of bounds. All right, Chickasha with possession. Working their way up the floor. Over to the right wing, Amaya Williams tries to poke it away. Almost got there, but not quite. 1:08. Clock still ticking. We're almost to the fourth quarter. It's tight. Kearney gets it loose. Chickasha able to pick it back up. Chickasha playing a little slower here. High post, low post. Spin back to the middle. Vivian gets it away. Now Amaya's got it. Amaya, middle of the floor. Kicks it ahead to Vivian. Vivian, crossover, lefty layup. Ooh, she's fouled. 43.6 seconds left. Vivian will go to the line to shoot 2. Going to call him with a hip check. That's the 3rd foul there on that Chickasha defender. And the 4th team foul. Vivian at the line trying to pump this thing out to 5 or 6. First free throw. No good. Back iron. Here comes Delana Holthouse back in the third quarter. Delana earning some minutes. Here comes Finley Davis. Ariah Harris is going to take a seat. Shout out to Delana getting some run here. Back iron, no good there from Vivian. Lead stays at 4. That's 4 consecutive free throws Duncan has missed here. Delana providing some pressure, doing a good job moving her feet. Wow. 31 seconds left. Middle of the floor. Back up to the top of the key. One dribble to the corner. She lets it fire. Front iron, no good. Hannah Woods has possession. Ball fakes twice. Ooh. It's going to stay here with Duncan. I thought that might have gone off of Hannah. 19 seconds left. We'll take it. No questions asked. 4-point lead. Amaya's got it. Retreat dribbles. Oh, bad pass leads to a steal. Chickasha up with that right hand. She makes it. Going to go to the line to try to cut it to 1 is Ginn. 10 seconds left exactly in the third quarter. Not good. 2 dribbles. Free throw, up and in. All right, we're going to have the same press here from Chickasha. They're going to rotate around a little bit. Like I said, we want to try to split this thing out wide, get it in. Now let's get to the middle of the floor. There you go, cut Finley. There she is. Maya going up the sideline, tries to split the double team. She does. Gets it over to Vivian. Vivian for 3 as it expires, too far. Duncan's going to take a 1-point lead into the fourth quarter. This fourth quarter and this timeout is brought to you by Sparklight. All right, we're back at it. Fourth quarter getting started. Some easy fixes here for Duncan, right? Take care of the ball, play with a little bit of tempo. You'll be fine. Hard thing is, those are easy things to explain, hard things to do. Chickasha playing well. 8 minutes left. Let's see what Duncan's got. Kearney up at the top of this defense. Chickasha still trying to find a way to work it inside. And they've been able to. They've been successful of either getting three-point shots out of it or layups. Deja with the easy high post steal. She's on the right side. Jump stop. Righty layup up and in. Good job, Deja Givens in transition. We saw a little bit of that in the third quarter. Seeing a little bit more of that. Feels good. Deja with 13. Opposite side. Lefty layup up and in for the and one. So Chickasha not only gets those 2 points right back, they're going to have a chance to tie it. Deja is going to take a seat. Vivian in. Deja's going to get looked at with Miss Woods over here, the trainer. Haywood makes the free throw and ties the game. 37 straight up. First time we've been tied since 0-0. Kearney throws that one out of bounds. Nobody home. 7:09 left. Swung around. High post. Spin back to the middle, back to the outside. Ooh, tough shot, no good. Good defense there from Viv. Hannah Woods got the ball. She kicks it ahead to Kearney. Kearney, 2 Chickasha defenders on her. They're going to call for a jump, I believe. Yep, it's going to stay here. 6:48 left. Araya drives, bounces over to Vivian. Picks it up. Ooh, little baseline shot, no good. Araya Harris trying to wrestle it away. Ball's loose. Where are we calling it? Where are we calling it? We're calling it here. 6:36 left, still in a tie ball game. Good job there by Araya to wrestle that one away. Up over the top to Hannah Woods. One dribble. 8-foot jumper, no good. Amaya trying to get the defensive rebound. Offensive rebound, she can't. Chickasha comes away with it, kicks it ahead. Oh, not Chickasha in transition. Oh, behind her back. Popped away by Harris. Araya's got it all by herself. Lefty layup. Counted Araya Harris. That is just all Araya Harris. Oh, another steal. Gave it right to Kearney. Kearney in the right-handed layup. She goes up. They're going to get the blocking foul and 2 free throws. Great drive there by Kearney Holthouse. .604 left. Kearney at the line shooting 2. First one, no good. Timeout, Duncan. We're going to take it with them here in the fourth quarter. The Demons up by 2. 6 minutes left. This timeout's brought to you by Sparklight. All right, Kearney still at the line shooting. Amaya Williams, Hannah Woods, Vivian Albin, and Araya Harris, the 5 out there with Kearney. Duncan leading by 2 with 6 minutes and 4 seconds remaining. Kearney, no good there either. Ball skips past Smith, and Harris comes away with it for the Demons. Araya, skip pass over to Hannah Woods. Kind of eyeballs a 3 there for a second. Now we're going to work our way back around. Flash to the high post. Hannah Woods has got it. Gets it to Williams on the backdoor cut. Easy layup, money. Good pass there from Hannah Woods. Good finish by Amaya Williams. Duncan up by 4. Everybody take a breath. High post. 8-foot jumper, no good. Holthouse with the defensive rebound. Bounce pass ahead to Woods. Woods skip pass to Williams for 3. Left wing. Bang! Amaya Williams, the senior, buries it. 5:12, clock ticking. Demons up by 7. High post for Chickasha. Over to that right corner, they fire. They answer. 3-point attempt there from Chickasha is good to cut the lead back to 4. That's Ginn. Full court pressure giving Duncan problems. Gets to Albin now at half court. They break the press. She picks up her dribble, swings it back to Williams. Middle of the floor, let's set up our offense here. She's double. Ball fake. Kick over to Vivian. Vivian lines up a three. Back iron, no good. Over the backboard, it's going to be Chickasha's ball. That was a big answer there from Ginn. Duncan was fired up after that Amaya Williams three. Emily Halford and Deja Givens check in for Kearney Holthouse and Araya Harris. So we have Amaya up here at the top of the defense with Hannah Woods, Vivian, and Deja on the back line. Emily up top with Amaya. Ball over on that left wing. To the high post. Chickasha shoots it, no good. Easy rebound for Vivian. Vivian's got it, crosses over in the middle of the floor, breaks the press. Hannah Woods at half court, skips it ahead. Deja Givens all by herself. Righty layup. Count it. Lead back up to 6. 15 points now for Givens on the night. High post entry pass, one dribble, middle of the floor floater. Good for Chickasha. Chickasha doing a great job of answering. Full court pressure, entry pass to Williams. Over to the sideline, now to the middle of the floor to Halford. Oh, out of her hands, stolen by Chickasha. Just didn't get a hold of it. Again, pressured by Halford. She's going to get to the middle of the floor. Righty floater, no good. Ooh. And she takes a hard foul. Or sorry, a hard fall, I should say. I don't think the foul was necessarily that hard. Hannah's going to get called for that there. So that's Woods' third foul on the night. 46-42, Ginn at the line shooting 2. Coming in tonight, Ginn was kind of the one that we all circled as the shooter offensive player. 43-46, she makes that. Her and Smith were the problems. That's Ginn's 10th point on the evening. 3:40 left. In comes Araya Harris for Hannah Woods. Araya breaks the press easily. Williams in the middle of the floor. 3:30 left. Up by 3. High post. Back corner. Deja for 3. Lines it up. Left wing. Bang! The junior. Deja Givens delivers her 18th point. Puts the Demons up by 6. Now let's play some defense. Ginn, entry into Smith. One dribble. Righty layup. Up and in. And the foul. Chickasha answering at every turn. Will go to the line to cut it right back to 3. That's Amaya's third foul of the evening, and that's the third team foul on Duncan. That's something to start watching here with 3 minutes left. We don't want to get in the bonus. Smith buries it. 46-49. I apologize, I'm 1 point off there. 46-49. Long pass from Vivian goes out of bounds. Trying to get it to Deja, just didn't quite get it there. Here comes Kearney in for Vivian. 3:03 left. 49-46. Demons on top. Chickasha rotating the ball around. Left wing now. Skip pass. Down to the block. One dribble from Smith. Righty layup, no good. Smith gets her own miss. One more dribble with that right hand. Righty layup, no good. Harris comes away with the defensive rebound. Deja Givens tried to take a charge. Didn't get it. 2:36 left. Deja now. Kearney up at the top. 2:29 left. Ball pressure here from Duncan. Chickasha comes away with the steal. Chickasha, righty leg. Oh, gosh. Givens from behind. It's a hard hit. She's going to get up. Look like she's okay. 2:21 left. She'll go to the line at worst. Hope she's all right. That was a hard fall. Big collision there between a couple athletes. They're going to be shooting 2. Call the foul on Kearney. They gave her a flagrant. Technical foul on Amaya. Maya got a technical. I don't think Maya was in that play. She might have been. I don't know if she said something or did something. Not quite sure. First free throw is up and good. Bring it within a 2-point game. Wow, what a sequence. Second free throw is no good. Chickasha will retain possession. Amaya's going to take a seat. Hannah Woods coming in. Again, buries that one. Now these are the shooting penalty shots. Ginn's got 11. And at the end of all this, they're going to retain possession. She buries that one, ties it up. She makes all her free throws there. Duncan's down one without the ball. So Chickasha is going to have possession over here at half court with a chance to take the lead for the first time in the game. And on top of all of those things, Duncan has now put Chickasha in the bonus for the remaining 2:20. They just called another technical on Araya Harris. Way far away from the ball. So they're going to get 2 more free throws here. Coach Givens here having a word with the official. First one's up and in. Chickasha takes their first lead of the ball game. Well, 2 big technicals have been called on the Demons here without the clock even running. And 6 free throw attempts and 5 makes flips this game on its head. 2:21 left. This official, Coach Givens, still trying to work it out. I don't know if they're going to be able to. I think they might be at a crossroads. Men, if you're out there and you're married, this is the point where you just leave the room for a few minutes. You come back later. Don't go to sleep mad, but give yourself some time to cool off. Chickasha is going to take a full timeout. Up by 2. Chickasha will retain possession. This is Duncan Demon basketball brought to you by Sparklight. That huddle really controlled there by Coach Dismuke. Coach Givens talking to a different official about this. Still trying to clear the waters here. What exactly these past few real-time minutes have been for the Demons, because not a single second has came off the clock. But Chickasha has scored 5 points and taken a 1-point lead without any time coming off the clock. 2:17, clock ticking, Chickasha possession. Now Duncan playing from behind for the first time tonight. They're going to play with a little bit more pace on defense. Try to force Chickasha into a potential steal. It's another timeout from Chickasha. We'll keep it here. This timeout is brought to you by Sparklight. Now again, you're up by 4 a few seconds ago. Now you're down by 2. Lots of things have changed in that scenario. But defensively, you're going to take a beat. Right, we're going to try to force a shot, or we're going to hopefully come away with a turnover like Deja almost did there. So you're going to play more aggressive. So what does that mean as a team is, okay, if we're playing more aggressive, that means the back end of our rotation, if Deja is going to come from the middle of the floor up to the top and try to come away with a steal, well, that means Amaya or Hannah Woods or Vivian, who's on that back line of the defense, has to be in the exact right spot in case Deja misses. We're going to have somebody at the basket trying to play a little bit of defense on some layup attempts potentially. So this is going to be really important, obviously, to make sure we're straight on the defensive end of things. Then offensively, I mean, Deja obviously has been great downhill, but mostly the half-court offense has been successful with some high posts and some backdoor cuts. So maybe we see a little bit of that action on that end and see if we can muddy up some waters here, make it tough on Chickasha to decipher where things are going. All right, 1:49 left. It looks like Duncan has switched to a man-to-man defense for the first time tonight. Smith, 1:41 left. Araya pokes it away. Araya Harris comes up with the steal. Duncan's going to get the timeout. Great steal by Araya Harris. And frankly, a great timeout there by Coach Givens. You know, some coaches, you see this mistake every so often. I say mistake, that's strong. I don't want to act like I have all the right answers all the time. That's not true. My opinion is you see steals like that where the ball is still a little squirrely. You know, if Duncan can pick it up and then, you know, toss it over to Kearney Holthouse to set up their offense, you save yourself a timeout, which is great. But in that situation, you also risk the fact that Araya is, you know, she's diving on the ground. She's trying to get it, trying to get her hands around it. That ball squirts away, and you give away this crucial steal, this crucial possession right back to Chickasha. So burn the timeout, live with the consequences, but it's better just to have the ball, just to know that you have the ball as a team, as opposed to trying to play, you know, a little coy and keep a timeout in your back pocket. Just play safe, I guess, is a little bit more my assumption here. We're going to get it out to Araya Harris, 1:34 left. We got to get a shot off. High pressure here. I'm surprised Chickasha's playing that far away from the basket. Ball fake. Deja's going to pull up. Rolls around, no good. Ball's loose. Deja gets her offensive rebound. She's in the corner. Poked out by Chickasha. We're going to stay here. Oh, they're calling off of Deja's knee. We're going the other way. 1:20 left, down by 2. Well, I told you earlier in the third quarter, they called one that I thought was off of Hannah Wood's Duncan ball. I guess it's the karma coming all the way back around there on the Demons, because I don't think Deja touched that one. Full court press here. Kearney Holthouse trying to stay in front again. She traveled. They call it. Hannah Woods coming back in for Delana. Good pressure there from Kearney. Sorry, that was not Ginn. That's a lie. Apologize. That's not who that was for Chickasha. Now, I also apologize. I do not know that ball handler's name, but it's not Ginn. All right, Hannah Woods going to be throwing it in. Again, I'm surprised with time and score that Chickasha is playing this far away from the basket. Hannah, bounce pass into Givens. Trying to look back door, can't find it. 2 dribbles. Over to Vivian. Over to Kearney. Work its way around. Hannah Woods underneath. Woods double team. Trying to find somewhere. Bounces it into Kearney Holthouse. She's fouled underneath the basket. 57 seconds left. It's only the second foul on the Chicks. So no free throws coming. They're on the floor. Play calling in, coming from Coach Givens. Tipped out of bounds again by Chickasha. It's going to be another entry pass. Lady Demons trailing by 2. It's a tight one. Circling around into Albin. Vivian spins to the middle of the floor. Lefty layup, no good. Chickasha defensive rebound. Clock ticking. Full court press here from the Lady Demons. Givens. Top of the key, 45 seconds left. You can play defense for a minute, but eventually you will have to foul. High post, outside. Rotating around. Now he's calling for fouls, Coach Givens. He's going to get it with Kearney. 35 seconds left, down by 2. Chickasha going to go to the line. If they play clean, put themselves in a position to walk out of here with a win. 35.5 seconds left. Chickasha up by 2. Makes the first one. That's a big free throw. Smith is going to come off the floor for Chickasha. I mean, Duncan was up by 14 at one point in this ball game, 11 in the third quarter, and now find themselves down by 2 possessions. Into Hannah Woods, out to Harris. You got to be in a hurry. Ariah Harris right to the rim. Righty layup up and in. That's huge. That's huge. Take a timeout. 24.6 seconds left. Got to force another turnover or a missed free throw. Obviously, you'd like them to miss 2. But you got to sneak another possession here. Got to sneak another possession here. 24.6 seconds left, 53-51. One more timeout for Duncan they can utilize. Those 2 technicals looming large in this one. That's a big flip. But the other thing I would say as well is obviously Duncan had an opportunity where things are rolling there in that second quarter. And in the third quarter to start things off. And Chickasha did a great job of just taking a punch and swinging back, which is obviously hard to do. But every time Duncan made a 3, Chickasha made one the opposite direction. So it was a great performance here for Chickasha to hang around in this one. .6 seconds left. Kearney, Delana Holthouse, both the Holthouses out there. Ariah Harris. Oh, we got 6 Demons on the floor. Vivian Albin's going to take a seat. Chickasha gets it in. Right back to the ball. Almost stolen by Delana. Skipped ahead. She gets free. She's past half court. 18 seconds left. Harris is going to foul. Oh, Delana Holthouse almost came up with a huge steal there. 16 seconds. That's Harris's third. .7 seconds left. Again, at the line, she's made some big free throws, and she makes another one. Up by 3. We need a miss. Here comes Vivian. Here comes Hannah Woods. Halford and Delana Holthouse going to take seats. Coach Givens said, hey, don't go too far away. We're going to be on defense here in a second. Both teams have 1 timeout. Oh, what a huge free throw for Ginn. Pushes that lead back out to 4. Duncan is going to have to, again, try to score in a hurry just like they did a few moments ago with the Ariah Harris drive. Gets it into Harris. She's going to go up the sideline. Crossover, middle of the floor, 13 seconds left. Still using that left hand. Goes up with that left hand. Up and in. Another big layup from Ariah Harris. 8 seconds remaining. Another timeout. It's going to be Duncan's final. It's a full timeout. Only 8 seconds left. Man, 2 big buckets from Ariah Harris. Holy cow. Things are sweaty, though. Now, here's the thing. Obviously, with only 8 seconds remaining, you gotta keep yourself enough time on the other end as well. So you can't just say, hey, we have 8 seconds to get a steal. You got to get a steal and a shot off. So what does that mean? That means, obviously, the entry pass, once a Chickasha player catches the ball, if a Chickasha player catches the ball, you got to foul immediately. You can't go for steals or pokeaways or a steal on the second pass. As soon as Chickasha has possession, if they get possession, now obviously you're trying to steal the entry pass, but as soon as Chickasha gets possession, you just need to save yourself some time offensively and go ahead and get that foul and hope you get a miss from a Chick. Down by 2, 8 seconds left. Duncan breaks the huddle. Coach Givens and Coach Dismuke still breaking things out. Delana, Emily Halford, Ariah Harris, Deja Givens, Kearney Holthouse. The defensive lineup here for the Demons. It's going to be a foul on Kearney Holthouse. So on an entry pass like that, now here's the thing, the boos are going to come. That's a technical foul, and it should be. I understand the frustration. On an entry pass like that, the defense cannot go into the baseline where the ball is. And so the offensive player for Chickasha ran down into the baseline. And now they're allowed to trade the ball back and forth inside of that baseline. Kearney can't follow. That is a great call there from Chickasha. Catch Duncan a little flat-footed on a rule in a big moment like that. That's nobody's fault or anything like that. That's a savvy play there from Chickasha. Coach Givens knew it immediately. Here's also a rule, folks. If you're at home and you're thinking, man, my team just got a bad call, watch your own coach. If your own coach doesn't say anything, you're square. Timeout, Chickasha. They're up by 3 now with the ball. So we're going to be in a tougher spot. So again, similar situation now. It's just a little bit more difficult because that free throw is huge in the scheme of things, because now you need 2 misses on a foul. Now truthfully, if you beggars can't be choosers, but suddenly stealing this inbounds pass becomes crucial for the Lady Demons. Again, what an interesting play that was. Good play there by Chickasha. So after a made basket, which again, that was an Araya Harris layup, after a made basket, the team inbounding the ball can pass it from one player to the other as long as they're in the baseline. The defense, however, at no point can cross that baseline or it's a technical foul. And it wasn't like Kearney followed her 3 or 4 steps into the baseline. So that wasn't a ticky-tack foul. I mean, Kearney was way out of position. And again, I don't blame Kearney for that. It's such a specific moment and a specific call. That's tough. It's tough. Looping around. Chickasha trying to get the ball in. They get it into Smith. Deja's going to foul. Need 2 misses here. 6.8 left. Need 2 misses. Boys game starts at 8:30. They'll be playing against Ada. Boys coming off a win on Friday night. Smith, first one's good. That's big. 57-53. 4 points. Misses the second, 6 seconds left. Kick it ahead to Harris. Harris needs to let it rip. She's fouled on the 3-point attempt. Oh, what a. 1.5 left. All right, strategy lesson again here, I guess, is now with the free throws, she needs to make at least 1, preferably 2, and then intentionally miss the last one. First one, up and in. Good shot there by Araya. Okay, got to make the next one. Make the next one, you can win it, obviously, on a tip-in. Second one is good. All right. 1.5 seconds left. She needs to miss here. She needs to miss here. She does. Defensive rebound by Chickasha. Clock's going to expire. Duncan going to go to the other side of the bracket here. They'll play again tomorrow. I'll look at the tournament bracket before the boys game. We'll tell you what time and who we'll be seeing these Lady Demons face. Boys game is going to start here just in a few minutes, probably about 5 minutes, as they face off against Ada here in just a few moments. This is Duncan Demon basketball brought to you by Sparklight. right, welcome into some Duncan Demon basketball. Chisholm Holland here, back for game number 2, as we have the Demons taking on the Cougars of Ada. See if the boys can get things started in the right direction here for the SOI. Obviously, Duncan, frankly, lots of improvements from last year. Desmond Dorsey, a big part of some of the growth that we've seen, just adding another ball handler on the floor. Caden Armstrong has played well. Brant Stocking as well. We're going to see a lot of Demons. Lots of guys who were not on this team last year seeing some big-time minutes coming into this season as Coach Knox in year number 2 tries to get things stirring in the right direction. Ada, a team last year that we saw this Demon team face off against, and I will say, I'm not positive, but my memory is that Ada brought a couple of big-time scorers to the floor who graduated last season. So it'll be interesting to see what the Cougars look like nowadays. Obviously, as things always are shifting and changing here in high school basketball, but I think Ada will look a little bit different than they did this time a year ago. All right. Let's see. We've got new officials for this one. We do not. I lied. Armstrong in the middle, ready for the tip. Let's get started. Ball in the center of the floor for Ada as they set up their offense. Get things going here. Over into the left corner. Kicked back over to the top of the key. Good pressure there from Davion Carr. Trying to get into the high post. Apologize, our camera's resetting here. Ada, ball stolen by Desmond Dorsey on the entry pass. A 40-second possession ends up in a turnover. All right, here we go. Now Duncan has possession. I apologize about that. 7:12 left. Desmond Dorsey spins to the middle of the lane. Fade away, no good. Off the glass. Good defensive rebound there for Ada coming the other way. Davion providing some defense out away from the rim. The 2-3 zone, 3-2 zone look here from Duncan. Carson Cario rotating around. Ada struggling to figure out where this is supposed to be. Brant Stocking and Armstrong on the back end. Dribble in the middle of the lane. He's going to be fouled. I think it's going to be on Carr. 6:32 left. 90 seconds of play. No scores. The first foul on Davion, first foul on the Demons. Brant retreats out to the corner. Penetration, Armstrong waiting. Now it's a 2-3 zone for the Demons. First 2 points of the ball game go to Ada. A driving right-handed hook shot for Wofford. Stocking to Cario. Cario lines up the 3. Bang! The junior, Carson Cario, gets things started for the Demons. Wofford pressured by Desmond. Oh! Carson got a piece of it, and it went off an Ada offensive player. Duncan ball. Good pressure there from the Demons. Desmond Dorsey bringing the ball up. Carr has it. Armstrong trying to get into Stocking. Can't do it. Backdoor screen. Now Carr has it. Dribbles, right-handed spinner. Back iron, no good. Defensive rebound for Wofford. Wofford kicks ahead to the Cougars. Driving, lefty layup up and in. Ada takes a 1-point advantage. 5:23 left. That was Richardson. Armstrong tries to save it. It's going to go out of bounds. Ada ball, 5:08. Three-two zone again. Entry pass right in the middle of the defense. Kicked out to the corner. Good recovery there by Desmond Dorsey. A little sloppy all of a sudden. Open three from the left wing. No good. Carson Carrio with the defensive rebound. Kicks ahead. Dorsey, 4:42 left, down by 1. Carr. Armstrong. Pivots. Carr trying to get into Armstrong. Now 1 dribble, 2 dribbles. He's going to get called for a travel. 4:23. Full court pressure here from the Demons. A 1-2-2 press look here. Carr back and forth between ball carriers. Middle of the floor, Brandt steps up. Out to the corner. Now we rotate around. Stocking defends the 3. Off the glass, no good. Offensive rebound for Ada, though, leads to cheap 2. Zone defense, hard to rebound out of. That was Gray. Duncan down by 3, 3:50 left. Skip pass over to Carson Carey, almost goes out of bounds. He's able to corral it, though. Now he's dribbling with that right hand. He goes up with the righty, no good. Wofford with a defensive rebound for Ada. They're going the other direction. Kick ahead long ways. Desmond Dorsey playing defense. Carrio waiting in front of the rim. Good defense there from Carson. Forces the miss. Oh, ball poked away. Dorsey able to get it back. Good play there by Desmond. Drives, righty layup, no good. 6-3, 3:14 left. Wofford has it. Defended by Armstrong. Oh, he's going to get a foul on Carson over here underneath the rim on the reach-in. It's going to be the second foul on the Demons. First foul on Carson. It's going to be a 30-second timeout for Coach Knox, so we'll take it with him. This is Duncan Demon Basketball brought to you by Sparklight. Quick timeout there for the Demons. Just got to settle in here a little bit. Defense looks okay. Got to play a little bit quicker in transition defensively. Call it on the floor. So they're going to be throwing an entry pass. 2-3 zone here again from Duncan. Right, oh yeah, just a flasher. Big block by Armstrong. Ball to Carr. Carr going up the sideline. Hesitation dribble between his legs. Over to Carson. Carson, entry pass to Caden Armstrong. Not going to get there. 2:53 left. Ball's going to stay here. Desmond Dorsey's going to throw it in here for the Demons. Carrio's going to set up the offense. Man-to-man look here from Ada. Screen from Armstrong. Dorsey pulls up. Back iron, no good. Ball's loose. Ada comes away with it. It's Wofford, man. He might have 7 rebounds already. Long skip pass. Duncan able to recover. Wofford, his foot's on the line. No good. Armstrong defensive rebound. Kick ahead to Dorsey. Dorsey's got it. Drive there from Carr. Long floater up off the glass. It's a tough shot. Davion Carr buries it for his first 2 points. 2:10 left. Ada working it around. Davion almost gets that one. Long three here, back iron. Armstrong with the defensive rebound, poked away. Ball still loose. Armstrong comes away with it. Ball's on the ground. Desmond Dorsey driving right-handed. He's stripped. Going to get called for a foul on the floor. 1:42 left. This will be Ada's first foul of the quarter. Here comes Jace Ramirez checking in for the Demons. As well as Jordan Wiggins. They're going to be the interior guys with Stocking and Armstrong taking a seat. Cario to Wiggins. Wiggins, left-handed. No good off the glass. Ada coming the other direction, 1:30 left. Carson Cario trying to play some defense, too handsy. 1:28, he's going to call for a foul. It's going to be his second, I believe. Third foul on Duncan. Here comes Reese Emmel. He's going to check in for Carson. Entry pass in. Wiggins tries to go for the block. He's going to call for the foul. Ada will go to the line to shoot two. 1:08 left. Front iron, no good. Duncan hanging around. Back iron, no good either. Davion Carr, no. Ada comes away with an offensive rebound. Ooh, steal by Reese Emmel. Emmel's got it on the left side. Tries to kick it over to Dorsey. He's not going to get there. 58 seconds left, down by one. Coach Knox calling a play from the sideline. It's going to be an inbounds pass from underneath the basket. Got to get some movement here. Davion Carr gets it. Pull up, no good. Jace Ramirez, offensive rebound. Ball still loose. Wiggins has it. Wiggins, 2 dribbles, 3 dribbles. Right-handed hook shot, off the glass, no good, but he's fouled. Jordan Wiggins going to go to the free throw line to shoot 2. Aggressive early. Jordan Wiggins makes the first, ties the ball game up at 6. Makes the second. Good free throws there from Wiggins. 46 seconds left. Ada with possession. Davion playing great defense up there at top. Entry pass. Wiggins trying to come away with the steal. Ramirez on the ground. It's going to be a jump ball. It's going Duncan's way. Let's flip sides. 32 seconds left. Good job there by Wiggins to poke it away. Carr's got it, top of the key. 16 seconds left. Pressure here from Ada. All right, now we got to get going. 10 seconds. Desmond Dorsey's got it. 7 seconds. Carr trying to make something out of nothing. They call for a charge. Maybe an elbow. They try to hook him. 3 seconds left. Second foul on Carr. Duncan 7, Ada 6. Ball's rolling. Someone step up. There you go, Davion. 1 second left. Runs over Reese Emmel. Three-point shot has no chance. Duncan's going to take the first period up by 1. This is Duncan Demon Basketball, brought to you by Sparklight. All right. Starting the second quarter up by 1. Defensive slugfest in that first, 6-7. Hanging out in the single digits. Skipped over to the wing. Davion tips it away. One man to beat, goes up with the right hand. Count it! Duncan up by 3. Big steal there from Davo. Left wing. Jace Ramirez bodies him up. Gonna call for the travel. Good job there for Jace. Jordan Wiggins got it, top of the key. Over Desmond Dorsey. Dorsey, right-handed floater, almost had a chance. Desmond Dorsey gets it back, righty up. Count it! Put 2 more on the board for Desmond Dorsey. That's his first 2 points of the game. Duncan with the lead now, 6-11. Wiggins playing defense. That's up and in for the Ada Cougars. That's Richardson's 4th point of the ball game. Over to the corner, top of the key. Pivots around. Jace Ramirez poked away. Cougars going the other direction. 1 dribble, 2 hands, blocked by the rim. Carson Carrio going coast to coast. Left-handed shot blocked. That was by Wofford. Now Cougars get another chance. He goes up with the right hand, floats it up over the top of 2 defenders. That's a tough finish. 9-11, that's Vest for Ada. That's a tough shot. 6:20 left. 5-point lead disappears. Up by 1 now are the Demons. Carr. No good. It's a good shot from Davo. Behind the back, Ramirez tries to take it, and he does. It's a charge. Let's go the other direction. It's a tough, I think Chase might have got a little injured on the play. Here comes that front line again, Brant Stocking and Caden Armstrong. For Jordan Wiggins and Jace Ramirez. Good minutes from those 2. .548 left, Desmond Dorsey's got it. Carson, entry pass in there, Brant Stocking. Right-handed hook shot blocked by Ada. 5:35 left. Fast break. Floats it up and in, no good. Wofford tries to come away with it, but can't. Dorsey's got it. 5:20. Behind his back. Middle of the floor. Gonna set this offense up now. Drives. Tries to go up. I think they're calling on the floor. 10-11. Duncan on top by 1. It's gonna be the second foul on the Ada Cougars of the quarter. I apologize, I'm 1 point off here. So I can't be the scorekeeper and the talker. 10-11, 5:17. Caden Armstrong, dribble in the middle of the floor, righty layup. Turn the corner. 13-10. 5:02 left. High post. Backdoor cut on top of Stocking. They're going to count it. And the foul. Brant doesn't think he got it. Brant thinks he was straight up. Gotta be calling it with the body, I would guess. 4:53 left. Lead cut to just 1. That's Stocking's first foul and Duncan's first foul of the quarter. Free throw up and in. Tie ball game. 5-point lead gone. 4:55 left in the second quarter. Carr. Screen from Cario. Gives out to Carson. Backdoor cut to Stocking. Good feed. Righty layup, no good. Ball's loose. Carr comes away with it. Tries to go up. He's blocked. Fast break the other direction. It's a 1-on-4. Cuts the defense. Righty layup, no good. Armstrong with the rebound. 4:20 left. Dorsey's going to set things up. I will say, outside Davion's one fast break layup off the steal. Not a lot of transition for the Demons. Right-handed layup off the backboard, no good. Going the other direction is Wofford. The center from Ada flings it to the corner. Pull up three. Front iron, no good. Ball skips out of bounds. It'll be Duncan ball with 3:57 left. Coach Knox and Dorsey having a conversation. Carr throws it in. Armstrong double pivots. Back to Carr. Poked up. Stolen by Ada. Transition. Cario gets it back. Carson. Bounce pass to Armstrong. Lefty layup up and in. Count it. It's Caden's fourth point of the ball game. Puts the Demons back up by 2. 3:24 left. High post. Entry pass. Underneath. Pump fake. Blocked from behind by Stocking. Armstrong gets it. Tipped up in the air. There's Dorsey. 3:12. Telling Desmond Dorsey to tie his shoe. 3:11 left. How nice of the official. I've never seen an official stop a game to tie a shoe. Ball back in play. Let's go. 3:09. Ball screen there from Caden Armstrong. Ball's out of bounds. 2:57 left, up by 2. Not a great screen there from Caden. Just kind of stuck his posterior out. High post. One dribble. Fader. No good. Brant Stocking's got it. Now Desmond Dorsey in control. 2:40 left. Carr drives baseline. Right-hand layup, up, no good. Tip back in. Corralled his own miss and went back up. Davo's got 6. Two-three zone here from the Demons. Long skip pass. Poked away by Armstrong. Recovered. Ball's loose. Still up in the air. Ada pulls it back out. Carson working their way around, are they now? Three-point shot from the left wing. Front iron, no good. Offensive rebound from the Cougars. 2:06 left, down by 4 is Ada. Dribble left. Scoots around Armstrong. Falls off the front of the rim. Stocking comes away with it. That one hung up there for just a second. 2:50. Got a timeout for Duncan. It's a full. We'll take it with them. This is Duncan Demons basketball brought to you by Sparklight. All right, we're back at it here. Duncan waiting to break the huddle here as Coach Knox talking through a few things. Again, we talked about this last week, but still a couple players we're expecting to, still a player we're expecting to see at some point, Jason Kortmeyer, who's sitting on the bench right there by Kinsey Sherrill, the athletic trainer. Kinsey Sherrill, Gracie Mitchell do a great job down there on the bench. Ball stolen on the inbounds from Carr to Dorsey. Right-handed layup up and in. It's a good start for Ada. Full court pressure now from the Cougars. Dorsey just one-on-one. Should be able to walk this thing up. And he does. Going to get called for a foul down there. 1:28 left. It's going to be the fourth team foul on Ada. Sorry, third team foul on Ada. 1:28 left to go. Duncan up by just 2. Been a tight one from the jump. Bucket's hard to come by. Carr has it. Ooh, dribbles way too quick. Desmond Dorsey has it now. Duncan fortunate that wasn't a turnover. Dorsey crosses over. Gets it over to Cario. Now want to work this offense. Brant Stocking cuts through. Dorsey and Armstrong in each other's way. Cario drives that right hand. Hangs on the rim. Can't fall. Ada in a hurry. 1:07 left. Kicks it ahead. Drives right by Stocking. Armstrong goes up, plays defense. Armstrong able to corral the defensive rebound, but flings it to Carson Cario out of bounds. Too much of a hurry. Good defensive play and good rebound there from Armstrong. Just a little too quick. Duncan falls back into the 2-3 zone. 53 seconds. Armstrong pokes it away from the high post. Cario has it. Carson, 2 men around him. Tries to get it over to Armstrong. Stolen going the other direction. Flung ahead. Right-handed layup is going to tie it. 17-17, 40 seconds left. A good thing turns into a bad thing there for Duncan. 34 seconds left. See if they try to sit on it. Desmond Dorsey, a little bit of wiggle. Kicks it over to Carson. 25 seconds left. $15 seconds now. Dorsey with a little wiggle. 11 seconds. Dribbles right over to Armstrong. 8 seconds left. Back up to Carson. 2 dribbles. Entry pass to Carr. Pump fake. Left-handed shot no good. Armstrong tried to come away with it. It's a jump. It's going to stay here with Duncan with 0.4 seconds left. I don't know what play we have in our playbook for 0.4 seconds, but I guess we'll see. I forget what the number is of how many tenths of a second it takes to get a shot off. Coach Knox telling him it's got to be a tip. Throw it up towards the rim. Carr spinning, not going to get it off. Not going to count, not going to count, not going to count, not going to count. Going to go to halftime. Duncan and Ada tied. This is Duncan Demons basketball brought to you by Sparklight. All right, let's get back to it here. Third quarter about to get started. Demons just got back onto the floor. Long halftime for Duncan. Tied up 17-17. Slugfest defensively. Baskets hard to come by either direction. See what adjustments both teams have coming into this one. You know, turnovers are a big thing that Duncan has struggled with at times. I would not say that has been the case today. Just some tough layups and some misses there. But we'll see what we can shake out heading to the second half. Carson Cario, Desmond Dorsey, Davion Carr, Caden Armstrong, and Brant Stocking out there. The starters from the first half start us here in the second half. Coach Knox patrolling the sidelines. Let's get started. Ada will obviously start with it. Carr providing some pressure out towards half court. Entry pass. Get called for a foul on the floor. I think, travel. There we go, going the other way. 7:44 left. Ada, they were running full court press earlier in the game, and it looks like they're going to be running not quite that. Just going to man-to-man here, half court. Dorsey over to Carr. Stocking, looking for the backdoor cut, not there. Cario catches it. Back over to Carr. We're going to foul on Ada. I didn't see it. It's going to be a foul on Ada. So it's going to be a Duncan ball on the baseline. Cario gets it in the corner, lets it fly, gets blocked. Now going the other direction for Ada. 7:22 left. Fast break. Carr with the foul. And Ada with the bucket. They're going to go to the free throw line for an and one. That's going to force a quick rotation here from Coach Knox as Davion picks up his third. First up, give Davion a ton of credit. He was in the air for a long time. Good job there by Ada, though, to finish through the contact. Makes it there. Ada up by 3. Full court pressure here again. Ramirez trying to get it into. Ball stolen out of Cario's hands. Lefty layup up and in. 5-point advantage. Carson, ball in the middle of the floor. Tries to dump it off to Stocking. Stocking stops short, though. Up ahead, Ramirez playing defense. Another layup. We're going to get a timeout here, I bet. Knox calls a timeout, 30 seconds. That's a bad minute for the Demons, down by 7. It's Duncan Demon basketball brought to you by Sparklight. Ball in play here. Duncan trying to work it around. 6:40 left, down by 7. Entry pass to Armstrong. One dribble, middle of the floor. Off the back glass, no good. Cario with the offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Ramirez. Ramirez with the free throw line jumper, back iron. Wofford, defensive rebound for Ada. Now we're going the other way. Middle of the floor, kick out, 3 in the corner. Front iron, no good. Wofford with the offensive rebound to a cutting Ada Cougar, who's going to get another charge for Jace Ramirez. It's the second charge he's taken tonight. Ramirez trying to get the ball in, got nowhere to go. Kicks it up to Stocking. Stocking loses his footing and the ball. Dorsey's got it. It's going to be a foul. 6:06 left. Second foul on Ada. Third foul on Ada, apologize. Stocking looking inside to Armstrong. Got it there. Armstrong, righty layup. Too hard. 5:51 left. 5:48. 7-point lead still for Ada. 3 in the corner. Back iron. Dorsey's got the defensive rebound. Dorsey blocked at the rim. Fast break here for Wofford. Blows the layup. Dorsey's got it. 5:20 left. Cario into the paint, blocked by Wofford. Floater, up and in. That's Richardson's 7th point of the ball game for Ada. Duncan's offense now suddenly in a pinch. Dorsey pulls up for 3, back iron. Offensive rebound goes to Armstrong, up and in. There we go. Little trash bucket there for Duncan. We'll take those. Caden Armstrong's got 6. Three-two zone. Jace Ramirez pressuring up at the top. Entry pass into the high post. Kick out to the wing. It's a 3. No good. Cario keeps his dribble alive. 4:08 left. Dorsey floats it up off the back glass. Ada gets the defensive rebound. Splits the defense. Right layup attempt. Up and in. Back up to 9. That was Boyles. Armstrong has it. Dorsey going downhill. Pops, floats it up. There you go. That's a pretty shot for Desmond Dorsey. Timeout on the floor. Duncan cuts it to 7. We'll take it with him. This is Duncan Demons basketball, brought to you by Sparklight. All right, Duncan breaks the huddle. Couple of substitutions here. Reese Immel comes in with Davion Carr. Carr with 3 fouls. Got to play careful here. He gets another one. He's going to be sat for a long time. 3:27. Ramirez and Wiggins on the back line. Wiggins goes for a steal, doesn't get there. Leads to a jump shot there for Ada. Easy 2 points. 30-21. Boyles' 4th point of the ball game. Immel looking. Carr, middle of the floor, lefty layup. Oh, rolls all around the rim, but in. Travel on Ada. That was Richardson. .247 left. Carr on the backdoor cut, open. Good pass there. Good finish from Carr. Middle of the lane, dropped it off. A 3rd charge for Jace Ramirez. Holy cow. I don't know if I've ever seen 3 charges drawn by one player at any level. Down by 7. Dorsey's got it. Goodness gracious. Carr between his legs, pull-up jumper, elbow, no good. Ball's up in the air. Dorsey popped it up, but Ada's going to control. 1:55 left. Corner for Ada. Dribble in the middle of defense. Ramirez contest. Defensive rebound. Ramirez gets it. Jace playing some good minutes here for Duncan. Desmond Dorsey in control. Wiggins has it. Dobs it off to Carr. Carr goes up. Back iron, no good. Oof. Defensive rebound for Ada going the other direction. That's a good pass from Wiggins. Good cut by Carr. Richardson hangs around. Lefty layup, no good. Offensive rebound, they're going to call a jump. 1:15 left. It's going to be Duncan's ball. Just feels like just a handful of these layups obviously go in, man. It feels like a different game. Duncan's gotten to the rim, just struggling finding a way to get the ball to fall in. 1:09 left in the third quarter. Down by 7. Over to Carr. Reese Immel. Jace Ramirez. Carr. Crossover. Gets a screen from Wiggins. Can't find the dump-off pass. Out to Immel. Immel on the left wing. Loses the ball. Stolen by Ada. 42 seconds left. Ada kicks it up ahead. Lefty layup up and in. Lee goes back to 9. 33 seconds left. Immel has it. Reese behind his back. Stolen again. This time he's going to foul the Ada Cougar. 23 seconds left. Carson Carrio is going to check back in for Immel. Ada will have the ball. Ramirez contest. Dorsey rebound. Desmond Dorsey still with possession. Gets it ahead to Carr. 10 seconds left. Carr driving. Euro step. Righty layup won't fall. Every part of the rim. 3 seconds left. Ada pulls up for 3 and Carrio. Back iron. No good. That's going to do it for the third quarter. Duncan down by 10 heading into fourth. All right, 8 minutes between us and the end of this ball game. Duncan down by 9. Just been the offense. Defense has been good tonight. It's the offense is the problem. Ada corner 3, up and in. Biggest lead of the night. Ada gets up by 12. That was Gray's first 3 of the ball game. I think that was Ada's first 3 of the night. Wiggins with the screen for Dorsey. Out to Carr. Carr now trying to attack. Gets it back over to Dorsey. Dorsey pulls up for a long two, up and in. Pulls up off the pull-up. They gave him 3 points there. That was only a 2. That's going to get corrected, I think. Corner, bounce pass inside. 7:20 left. Cutter, Ada finishes. Riley has 9. Dorsey bringing the ball back up. Over to Carr. Carr attacks baseline. Get called for a blocking foul down here on Ada. I think that's Richardson. 37-26. Now, I have 25 because I marked that Dorsey shot as a 2. I'm wondering if we're going to get an adjustment here. For now, I'll bump my score up. We'll call it 26. That's what the scoreboard says, but I don't think that's correct. Armstrong, middle of the lane. He's fouled. He's going to get 2 free throws. Here we go. Armstrong, first of 2 free throws. These are big. Front iron, no good. 6:41 left. That one works. Deficit is 10. Kick ahead. Armstrong's got it. Dorsey. Middle of the floor. Pop shot. Right hand off the glass. Good shot there from Desmond Dorsey. Sophomore point guard's got 9. Full court pressure here from Duncan. Ada looking. Gets it ahead to Richardson. Backdoor to Wofford, blocked by Armstrong. Armstrong has it, kicks it ahead to Carrio. Carrio and Carr. Carrio, hesitation dribble, goes up with the right hand, blocked out of bounds. Down by 8, Duncan's ball on the baseline. 6:08 left. That official's not going to take much more from Carson. Dorsey has it. Gets it to Carrio. Entry pass into Jace Ramirez, saved. Now it's going to lead to a fast break for Ada. Makes the left-handed layup, pushes the lead back up to 10. Richardson with 9. Dorsey gets his dribble picked up. Carr has it. Carr breaks down the defense, goes up with the right hand, hits the bottom of the rim. Going the other direction. Carson, last man to beat. Flubs the layup, offensive rebound, and 1 for the Ada Cougars. They'll go to the line with a chance to push this lead out to 13. Just struggling at the rim tonight. Just struggling at the rim. Side iron, no good. Right-handed layup up and in. It's a 4-point possession there for the Ada Cougars. Richardson 6-point. Carrio. Dorsey. Dorsey still got it. Drives baseline. Tries to drop it up to Jace. Armstrong comes up with it, though, after the tip. Pivots around. Up and in. Good up and under there from Armstrong. That's his 9th point. Full court press here remains for Duncan. Down by 12, trying to force a turnover. Drop off pass to Wofford. Righty layup, good. That's only his 4th point. He got the first 2 points of the ball game. Hasn't scored since. Carr, crossover between his legs, middle of the floor. Dorsey gets it at the contested catch. Screen from Armstrong. Dorsey pulls up, 19 feet, no good. Ada going the other way in a hurry. Duncan not playing defense. Euro step, righty layup, no good. Offensive rebound up for Wofford, no good. Now Armstrong comes away with it. Dorsey's got it. It's going to be a foul on Ada. It's going to be their third team foul. Duncan will maintain possession. Here comes Brant Stocking for Jace Ramirez. 4:11 left in the ball game, down by 14. Gonna need some big offensive points here. Armstrong has it. Takes it across half court. Over to Stocking. Ooh, Stocking thought about a three. Spins out of it. Now to Cario. Carson entry pass to Armstrong. One dribble to the middle of the floor. Goes up with the right hand. Blocked. They're called on the floor. So they're going to throw it in from the baseline. That's the fourth foul on Ada. Third foul on Wofford. 14 points remains the advantage. Out to Armstrong. Stocking. Backdoor cut for Carr. Dorsey, step back three. Front iron, no good. 3:38 left. Tipped by Dorsey. Around the horn. 3:27 left, 14 points, still the deficit. Carr providing some pressure on Richardson. Armstrong. Can't get the defensive rebound, kick back out. Someone's got to play defense out there. Here comes Carr, 3:10 left. Dorsey on Richardson. Armstrong tries to help. Ball up in the air. Stocking trying to come away with the rebound. It's going to be a jump. It's going to go Duncan's way. 3 minutes left and lots of damage to do. Carson with it. Cario drives baseline, dumps off to Armstrong. Righty layup, up and in. Good pass from Carson, good finish from Armstrong. Armstrong's got 11. Kick into the middle of the floor. Richardson dumps it off to nobody. Let's go the other way, 2:35 left. Might need a three or two. Dorsey's got it. Over to Carr. Carr dribbles, middle of the lane. Right-handed floater, no good off the glass, but he's going to get 2 free throws. Try to get this thing down just to 10. 2:18 left. It's a 15 foul on the Cougars. That'll matter. That means all fouls from here on out. Duncan will get 2 free throws. That'll try to help the comeback. First free throw here from Carr. 3 dribbles, spin in the left hand. Up and in. Good shot there from Davion. Get another one just like it. Back iron, no good. 2:17 left. It's going to be a timeout. Okay, we're going to take a timeout here. We'll take it with them. This is Duncan Demons Basketball brought to you by Sparklight. All right. Got 2 timeouts for Duncan, 3 timeouts for Ada. Duncan down by 11. Admittedly, the buckets have been hard to come by for Duncan. .208 left. Richardson has it for Ada. There's 2 Richardsons, 14 and 24. The other one has it now. Stocking playing defense. Here comes a double team. Richardson dumps it off to Wofford, who's double teamed. Ball's up in the air. Carson Carriel comes away with it. Carson, middle of the floor. Bounce pass to Stocking. Right-hand layup, up and in and count it. The sophomore gets the give me. Now we need some free throws. Cut the lead to 9. 1:43 left. Stocking nails it. 8 points. Ooh, kicked ahead again. Ball's loose. Stay in there. 1:35 left, Ada possession. Ada trying to get it in. Entry pass, spin around, righty layup, good. Lead back up to 10, that's Gray. Dorsey spins, lefty layup, no good. Carr tries to tip it in, can't. Ball's loose on the ground, Dorsey has it. Back to Carr. Carr, right hand, goes up, fouled. 1:15 left, going to line to shoot 2. Back iron, no good on the first free throw. Three dribbles and a spin. Second one is good. Lead cut to 9. Zion Butler coming in for the Demons. First time we've seen him tonight. Zion gets the block. 1:06 left. It's going to stay here. It's a big block from Zion. Ada's going to break it out into the corner. Still down by 9. We're going to create some turnovers. Dump off, middle of the floor. Layup, no good. Butler has the rebound. It's going to be a jump. It's going to stay here. It's going to remain Ada's possession. Top of the key. Got to get out there, Armstrong. Backdoor cut. It's going to be a foul on Carson. Duncan, a little bit of an issue because that's only their second team foul. They're going to foul 3 more times before they start getting the free throws. That's Carrio's 4th. They need to force some old-fashioned turnovers. Entry pass. Spin around. Blocked by Carr. But it's going to be a foul. First one is up and in. Pushes the lead back to 10. Ball up. Duncan comes away with it. 46 seconds left. Still 10-point disadvantage. Dorsey. Gotta get to Carson. Throw it to Carson. Desmond pulls it up. Buries it. 3 points. Good shot there by Desmond Dorsey. That's going to cut it to 7. 36 seconds remaining. Coach Knox talking about it here. Trying to find that balance of forcing turnovers and making sure you have a chance offensively as well. Big shot there by Desmond Dorsey to pull it within 7. We've still got just 2 team fouls, so we're going to have to force some turnovers here playing in the transition game for Ada. Trying to get them sped up a little bit. I will say, watching this, I've been surprised at how willing Ada has been to shoot. You know, they're up 10 with 50 seconds left, putting up contested jump shots. So maybe you can bait them into a couple of those, get some rebounds, see if you can go the other way. .36 seconds remaining, down by 7. It's a quick foul, 33.8 seconds left. It's the first one on Zion. Gonna run this whole thing all over again. Butler trying to force a play up here. Ball's loose. Carr has it. Goes out of bounds. Carr loses it on the ground. Duncan had a chance. 27.8 seconds left. Let's try it one more time. What do you say? Still down by 7. Skipped ahead. Oh, ball's high. Layup attempt for Ada. 24.4 left. They're going to go line and shoot 2. Now we need some misses. First one's no good. More of that. Second one is. Lead 8. 22 seconds left. Carson pulls for 3. Air ball. Too far, 14 seconds, clock still running. Carr tries to save it out of bounds. 12 seconds left, 8 points. Probably a little too much for Duncan to overcome now. Gets it into play. Full court press back over to Richardson. Kicks it ahead. Ooh, high, right-handed layup up and in. And that's gonna do it. Ada Cougars are likely gonna win by 10. Duncan will play tomorrow with those girls. So we'll have that broadcast as well. Duncan falls to Ada, 51-41. This is